Opening statements are set for tomorrow in the trial of a former Frisco ISD student accused of murdering a fellow student at a track meet. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Karmelo Anthony is charged with murder for the stabbing death of Austin Metcalf last year. The 12-person jury, plus 6 alternates, were selected today. Just over 10% of Collin County's population is black. There will be no black jurors. Before the final jury was seated, the defense objected to the final 3 black candidates being struck by the prosecution. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is here to explain what it all means for the trial. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, before the jury was seated, the issue of race in the jury selection process was brought up by the defense. Karmelo Anthony's defense team argued that some potential jurors may have been unfairly struck because of race. This is what's called a Batson challenge in legal terms. But the judge denied it, saying prosecutors gave race-neutral explanations. Wednesday morning, potential jurors returned to the Collin County Courthouse. Attorneys for both sides each got 1 hour and 45 minutes to question the reduced panel. They were questioned on a variety of topics, including their views on race, how they feel about serving on this case, and whether they would hold it against the defendant if he chose not to testify on his own behalf. The defense also tried to gauge if the potential jurors would be uncomfortable giving Karmelo Anthony a lower sentence if there's a guilty verdict.
Question prospective jurors in this way, what we're left with is a jury that can approach the evidence fairly with an open mind, apply the law as the judge instructs it to the evidence, and then as was noted today, move on to a sentencing phase of the trial as well.
Anthony is accused of fatally stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf last year at a Frisco ISD track meet. Witnesses say the two got in an argument and Anthony stabbed Metcalf in the chest. Metcalf died in his twin brother's arms. Police say Anthony claimed he acted in self-defense. The high-profile case has become racially charged, fueled in large part by online speculation, rumors, and misinformation. Race and jury selection became a focus in court Wednesday.
I'm gonna pause it. That's actually one of the main focuses, man. If this is because this is one of those cases when it happened and they thought, oh, white kid, you know, the white kid would have got away with it if it was vice versa, but it's not. And I understand that, but in the jury, and that's what they say, your peers, a lot of them still have biases. They don't know that. They can't read through that. Like when they're selecting people out, they don't know. It's kind of like when you're buying a gun. They don't know that you're crazy, even though you put on a piece of paper that you're not. They don't know that you're not racist. You have a bias, so you don't really like black people. They just know what they know, and based on what you tell them. It could be perjury, but after the fact that you've been sentenced. I don't know. It's not fair in my case. I think they should have at least 2.